Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rihanna and today we are going to solve the third part of our IGCSE ICT Specimen 2 paper 2016. So this part is database labels. We have already completed creating the database report and document production. So let's get started. You are going to prepare labels for a company. Produce labels from all the data which are arranged in two columns. Only include cars which have not yet been dispatched. That means you're going to use the query where dispatched is no. Include only the records where, this is our criteria, VIN begins with 37, country field is Spain, and power is E. Show only the fields VIN model, port, distributor, each in the separate line. Display the field name as well as the data in large font. At the top of each label include the heading. Warning, check charge voltage before delivery. Include your name, center number and candidate number at the bottom of each label. Page layout is shown here. Then you just have to save and print. So now let's begin with our query, and in our query we need to add all these fields. VIN, model, port, distributor. Let's open the database that we have created. Okay, now we are going to create a new query. We have these two tables, cars and distributors. Let's create the query by clicking on query visit, simple query. Okay, so we need the VIN, we need model number, we need port. Port is not here, it must be in the other table. Distributors table, take port. We are not going to take the labels from the query. Shows the query that we created the last time. Okay, port and then distributor. Distributor is again in the cards table. So make sure you create a new query and do not take the fields from the other. Okay, so these are in the same order: VIN, model, port and distributor, VIN, model, port and distributor. And what else do we need? We need country, the dispatch distributor table, country, we need dispatch, we'll take power from here, we take dispatched. Power is E, country is there, VIN is there, and what else? Okay, done. So all the fields are added. Let's click on next. Next. Okay, modify the query design. I'm just going to click on this and click on finish. So we have all these fields, and once again we want the criteria of dispatch to be no. Okay, and power field should be E, and the country is just Spain. Okay, we don't want the record from other state. Distributor, need all that. And the very important thing, the VIN begins with 37. We'll write 37 and an asterisk symbol. Okay, so this means 37 continued with any number. So this means it begins with 37 and rest of the numbers can be different. Alright, so this is done. Now let's just run and view the output. So this is going to be our query output. VIN, model, port, distributor, Spain, power is E and dispatched is no. Alright, so but we want to see only these four fields. We don't want to see the country, power and dispatch. Let's get back to our design view again and let's remove dispatched, power and country. We run. Okay, we can see only these four fields. Now let's click on create, as we are going to create the label now. So let's click on create, click on labels, click on yes. Now you need to select the size of the labels. Okay, you can go down and select the size. You don't want anything very big. Okay, so this looks the smallest, so I'm going to select that. I'm not going to change the font name and font size right now. We will change it later. And then click on next. I'm going to type the label first and then insert the value from here. So this way it gets easier later. So I'm just going to type model, give a colon, and then the value. These labels within the curly braces are all values that are going to be fetched from our table. Click on it and type distributor, and then insert distributor. So this is how I'm going to keep it. Then click on next. So we don't want to arrange it now. Click on next again and click on label design. Okay, so now we have these labels placed over here. We can rearrange them. Select all and move them a little down. Now we have the field name as well as the data already inserted here. So here it says display field name as well as the data. So it's been done. And the next part says in larger fonts at the top of each label include this heading. Now we're going to have this heading on top. Let me copy this. I'm going to paste it here by creating the text box. I'll create the text box here. I will paste whatever I've copied. Can increase the size of this. Okay. It's been told that this heading has to be bigger, larger, so we'll select it. We'll go to click on format, and here we can change the size. I'll change it to 14. Let's see how it looks if it is 13. Okay, yeah, 13 is better. And then change the font color to black. Also, I'm going to make it bold. Let it look this way. And then the next part says include your name, sender number, and candidate number at the bottom of each label. The page layout should look like this. Okay, so let's go here and click create a box here. Type your name, sender number, and the candidate number. Now let's go ahead and check the print preview. Okay, print preview looks like this. Okay, so if you see the delivery word is half trimmed off. Let's go back again to the design view, and here let's increase the size of this box. Now let's see how it looks. Yeah, now it is fixed. Now this is how you create the labels. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.